Hello guys, welcome to today's video. So what we are going to talk about today is about people trigger their emotions by watching people's video. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna ask yourself, or I want you to ask yourself, why do you come to social media to watch something? Is it, do you want to comfort yourself? Do you want to have fun? Or do you want just like to trigger people's emotions, like commenting negative thoughts? These are, I don't really bother right now about those people right now. I Sometimes I would reply to people, but only those positive comments. Because you know why? I live by a good, positive, emotional frequency. If you don't know frequency, forget about it. Let's not talk about frequency. Because in these times, if you don't know what I know, you cannot relate. So let's just talk in a common sense way. Okay, why do you go to a social media? Why do you watch people's video? Is it for fun? Is it for you want to learn something? Is it about educational information? So what are your purpose of watching, right? And if you watch shorts, it's most likely you want to have some fun. But if you're triggered by it, what causes it? You have to think about yourself. What causes your trigger? Why do you like comment right away? It's like there's a bomb, like trigger to yourself. What is it? Okay, what is it? And I want you guys to focus on it because this is about mental. Okay, how can you control yourself by having that kind of emotion? One way of manifesting is to control your emotions and being positive. How can you manifest something? You want to get rich, right? Or you want to get more money? You want to get more income? Do you want to get more possibilities of these manifestations you want, right? All these desires, all these wants, all these needs. Bottom line is, all of that comes to in a very positive state. Okay, how can you be in a positive state when you're just opening up YouTube, opening up Facebook, opening up any other social media platforms? You are triggered right away. And all of these manifestations, all these desires, all these wants, all these needs, wash. Why would God give you that? And the bottom line, if in your emotional state, you are not ready, you are not worthy, okay? Right? So there's no judgment about here, okay? This is about like you figure out yourself, what are you in your mental state? Are you a positive person? Are you a negative person? Or are you into this stage, you don't know what to do, you don't really know how to think, or you don't know how to balance yourself? There are many things to discover about yourself, okay? So, and one thing for sure, that's why this video is about trigger, because there are so many things God will test you if you are worthy of getting that manifestation. Okay? If it's me, if I'm God, okay? All right. I would listen to you. What do you want? I want to have more income. Okay. So, let's look at your worthiness. Okay? How do you treat people? Oh, right. How do you treat people? Oh, one step, just the first step alone, you already failed. Because why? You judge people, commenting negative thoughts, right? So please, if you want to be in harmony with other people, think about yourself first, okay? Okay. Am I worthy about getting something? Or if I deserve something with this? If my mental state is not even in 100% positive nature, or let's say good state, okay? Because other people triggered by positivity or whatever. Okay, let's just say in a good state where everything is balanced, you know how to control your emotions when you are triggered. How can God give you something when you're not even ready for it. Okay? Blessings comes when people open their heart. I tell you, it's easy. Me, I don't really desire so much, though this channel has been growing. I already let it go of that desire of like, oh, I'm gonna get my, yeah. Well, it make me happy. Well, the silver button really makes me happy. It's just a trophy, right? Does it really have a significant value in having it? I don't know. I don't have that anymore. What all I care is having fun. Okay, living in this earth. I'm already 48 years old. Okay, we have to have some fun. My goal is to have some fun in this world. Okay, and I encourage people to have that positive mentality. I know it's very hard with all this chaos in the world, with all that you see in the news, in the media, all of that. But if you take away all of that distractions because you want to manifest something, do it. Or if you can do this, you guys, if you are triggered, like when you watch something, you're triggered right away, and like, you feel like you wanted to comment, or you feel like you want to like say something. If you can hold that thought just for a second, just hold that thought. That's about control. Okay, if you can hold that thought, you are good. Meaning, you're able to like know how it will go, because you're able to stop what you're doing, like focus on something, like, oh, then you balance it out, like, oh, well, I write this message, will it hurt the person, or does it reflect upon my ego? Okay, so since every one of us, including me, I like to manifest something better in my life. Okay, instill in you positivity. Okay, like, don't be triggered by what you see. Okay, it's all it's just distractions, okay, of fulfilling your manifestation. Do you want that? You're right, we all want to have a dream and desire to be fulfilled. But if we are distracted right away by what we see, we comment right away, we throw out our anger, that manifestation, no matter how many times you say it in a day, yes, you say it a day because you believe that, oh, this will come true, but then you never really change deep inside of you. You never change. You just say it. You're not picture about it, but did you ever do something about yourself to be in line with what God is really wants? This is all about God's doing. Okay. So if you want to fulfill anything or anything in this world, don't get easily distracted by negativity. Okay. Instill in you a good positive thoughts. And there's a trick for this. And sometimes I do that too, because human as we are triggered easily, right? So the way I do it is, when I'm triggered, I will put a timer in my phone, 1 minute, and I would say thank you, because saying thank you is really a good way of instilling positivity. Thank you for whatever thoughts come into your mind. 1 minute, and do it in, like they said, about seven times, but I do it like 3 times. It's already good with my being, or like my feeling. It helps me, like going back, like, oh, I need to be positive, right? So say thank you. In 1 minute, do a timer. You would say, thank you for my life. Thank you for my beautiful face. Thank you for my pen, or whatever you see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it changes everything, you guys, the way you feel. Okay. So do that trick, because I saw that too, and it did really help me in like thinking, being positive. Yeah. So saying thank you for everything. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my fingers. Thank you for my wounds. Thank you for my acne. Thank you for my crooked teeth. You gotta say thank you, whatever, okay? You do it 1 minute, say thank you, do your timer on your phone, and then do it 3 times. And better if you're still not or if you have still feel like you're still not in line with that positivity thoughts, or you're still not feeling great, okay, do it many times as you want, if you have the time. Okay, so do it. I encourage you to do it, you guys. Instill positivity, and I tell you, it will do great for you in your well-being and also in your mental thoughts. Okay, so this will be our video for today. Don't be triggered by any distractions that you see. Work on yourself and things will be beautiful afterwards. Okay, this will be our video for today. Thanks for watching.